You guys are looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K19 account with a high overall and maxed out badges, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TMB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description. Click it, make sure you tell him that Dat Boy sent you, and he'll hook you up with the account of your dreams. What to do, YouTube? Dat Boy back with another video. I haven't done one of these types of videos in a long time where we just kind of talk about the state of 2K, but I think it's time we talk about it, all right? So basically the point of this video, if you want to really break it down to a simple sentence, is this game is different than the one you spent $60 to $100 on a few months ago. Completely different game. So check it out. We all spent $60 or $100 depending on the edition you bought. Unless you hit 99 last year as one of like the first 100 people to hit 99, then you need to go outside. But for the rest of us, we all spent $60 to $100 on a video game, right? So we loaded it up in September and we played it, and whatever your opinion of it was, that's what you spent your money on. And now the game is completely different. I put out a tweet on Twitter saying, just comment below what is different from now compared to when the game was at launch. One of the biggest things y'all said was passing lanes, shot contests, right? Those two things are completely different than the game that you bought a few months ago. And that's fine. Some people think it's better, some people think it's worse. But think about this in any other like aspect of life. If you spent money on a product and then 3 months from then the product was completely different, you'd probably have a problem, right? So I understand they're trying to make the game better, but in some people's opinion, shot contest is worse now than it was in the beginning of the year. In the beginning of the year, obviously you had to push the right stick. If you didn't push the right stick, you're not going to get a contest. But now people aren't even facing your direction and they're getting contests on your shot. And then there's shots that should be heavily contested and they register as open. It's just like the system is just completely out of whack. Some people like the overpowered passing lane steals. Some people like the way it is now. Some people think it was better after like patch 4 when like you couldn't steal anything. You know, my point is, first of all, are we even in a better state than we were at launch day? Some people think the game was better at launch. I'm not really here to tell you how I feel one way or another. I'm just here to raise the question. Think about it. You buy a product and then 2 months later, that product is completely different than what you paid for. Is that even acceptable in any other terms of you know, life? Also, check it out. I understand it's 2018 and updates are going to happen, and updates are a good thing. Like, we can all agree on that. Updates are a good thing, especially on video games where, you know, bugs happen, glitches happen, and they need to be patched for the better of, you know, to improve the game overall. Those bugs and glitches and things, you know, game modes might be broken and things like that, they need to be patched. I completely 100% agree. I think updates are a good thing. I think we can all agree on that. But my point is, if you were to play one part game right now of launch day NBA 2K19 and then compare it to now, December, whatever it is, 9th of 2K19, it's going to feel like a completely different game. Like, of course, the movement and things like that are the same, but what you're able to do, the way you're able to play defense, the way you're able to get steals, passing lanes, shot contests, all that stuff, you know, you're shooting and you're getting green animations on whites, you know, the jump shot landing on whites in the beginning of the game and now you don't. Everything is gonna feel completely different, bro. Is that okay is my question. Comment below. Is it okay that the game is completely different than the one you spent your money on 2.5, 3 months ago? And check it out. Like I said, it's good that some of the glitches got patched. Like, remember on 2-on-2 in the beginning of the year, on the inbounds, like you could just have one person set a screen or push, and then the other dude just does the inbound glitch and just takes one step back and just shoots. Obviously, that's not supposed to be in the game. We're all happy that got patched. But at the same time, what about all the other stuff? You know what I mean? So listen, comment down below, is 2K19 better off now than it was at launch day? Or do you think 2K19 at launch was better than it is now? I'm talking about pure gameplay, no glitches. Obviously, we want the glitches patched. You know, anything that was broken, like, you know, maybe like the rec center wasn't working for a little while and stuff. Obviously, all that stuff fixed. I'm just talking about pure gameplay. The game, the reason you bought the game, for the gameplay. Is it better now or was it better at launch day? Also, comment down below, how has it changed from launch day till now? Like I said, we talked about the shot contests. We talked about passing lanes. We talked about some of the glitches, like the inbounds glitch and things like that. But how has it changed from launch day till now? And are we in a better state? But listen, that Kobe Bryant build that I posted, I'm going to leave the link to that in the description. I'm going to have gameplay for that either tomorrow or Tuesday, okay? So stay on the lookout for that. It's going to be crazy. I think I'm going to head over to the one-on-one court because it's Kobe, you know what I mean? Kobe build, he's a one-on-one, just straight demigod. So we're going to have to go to the one-on-one court and see what's going on. But go check out that build video if you haven't seen it already. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'm out.